So the wine I have here is our Appellation Limoux Chardonnay, or called Cuvée Odyssée. I should briefly tell you that after we have picked the grapes, we press them, and the first hour we'll be pressing at very low pressure. And the juice that comes out of the pressoir is the premier jus. It's the highest quality because of this way of pressing. We would only use the premier jus to make this sort of wine, or this wine. So, as I said a bit earlier, when the juice comes out of the press, we will fill up the barrels and fermentation will be on its way. Perhaps another thing which will be interesting to tell is after fermentation is finished, we will start tasting the wine, and it's then every year when we decide on a number of things that we could do. For example, if the acidity levels are relatively high, and of course we can't control that, it is nature that gives us the grapes and the wine, there is a way of stirring up the lees inside the barrel. After fermentation, the yeast will be in the barrel, and if you stir it up, it will give a certain roundness to the wine that you wouldn't have if you didn't. These are just some of the things we could be doing when preparing the wine. How long the wine will be in the barrel, again, it depends from year to year. It could be 4 months, it could be 6 months, or it could even be 12 months. Again, it depends on what we feel when we taste and what we decide to do. Let's pour a glass. I should tell you that Chardonnay doesn't. I think we all know that Chardonnay comes from the Burgundian, the north of France, Burgundy, Chablis. But over the last 40 years, it's become clear that the conditions of Limoux, i.e., in the location in the foothills of the Pyrenees, is the most westerly area of the Languedoc, and secondly, the altitude of our vineyard. These are conditions that have proven to be excellent to produce a white wine with great freshness. So, as a result, this wine has often been written about and commented on as a Burgundian style. Hubert Duiker, well-known Dutch wine writer, Jancis Robinson, have often said that they consider it a Meursault or a Montrachet from the south of France. So, this wine on the nose, I get fresh fruit, it's very clean, it's elegant, the wood is very well integrated. I think it's the result of the fact that we use mostly old barrels. A lovely freshness. In the mouth, again, what strikes me always immediately is the freshness. There's lovely fruit. It's elegant. There's a lovely mouthfeel. It's a lovely wine. It's a really good Chardonnay, and I hope you enjoy it.